Hi guys, thank you for joining me for some yoga today. And as you can see, today we're going to use the chair. So we're going to do some chair yoga, and we're going to also use the chair for some balancing. So go ahead and grab a chair, grab your mat. We'll do a little bit of stuff on the floor, and then you can use that on your own for your relaxation. Grab a strap or a belt, and then you can grab a stack of books or your blocks, but I don't think we're going to use those today. But remember that this is your practice, to take this at your own pace and do as much as you can. All right, we'll see you guys in class. So go ahead and find yourself comfortable on your chair, or comfortable, or just a space where you feel supported actually on your chair, and your feet kind of flat on the floor as well. So I'm going to move this back a little so you guys can see my feet. Okay, so feet planted feet planted on the floor, and that might mean that you're at the edge of your seat or middle of your seat. Just want to be able to have your legs supported. So let's go ahead and roll our shoulders. And then roll them the other way. And then relax those shoulders down. Go ahead and drop that chin towards the chest. And take our eyes to the sky. And drop the chin to chest. And eyes to sky, and chin to chest, and eyes to sky. Good. Drop ear towards shoulder, and other ear to shoulder, and ear to shoulder, and again. Good. Bring this back to center. Let's look over to the right, and then gently looking to the left. And again, do this one more time each side. Look to the right and look to the left. Good. Bring this back to center. Go ahead and crunch those shoulders up to our ears. Really, and hold this crunch. Hold, 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 hold. And then we're going to slowly release, but release all the way down. So you have got your arms maybe by your sides, if you're able to, on the sides of the chair, and think about them super, super heavy. So they're falling or being pulled to the floor. And again, let's crunch this up and hold, hold, hold. And then slowly pull your abdominals in, slowly letting those arms fall, and then they're going to be pulled towards the floor. So now you've got your abs pulled in too. So you're engaging the core. We're engaging that whole upper body. Let's do it one more time. So crunch this up, pull that belly in, and hold that belly in as you slowly allow the arms to be pulled towards the floor. Good. Relax. You can round your back now. You can get in that wonderful posture. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of rounding. You can take your hands right there on your thighs. Go ahead and round our spine. Take our chin to chest. And then our eyes to sky, and open up that chest. Good. And round that spine, chin to chest. And open that up. And again, really round this, and then open this up, and bring this back to center. Let's sweep up through our arms. Go ahead and drop our right arm down, and we're going to kind of do that lean over to the side, but you really have to concentrate on keeping your left foot planted and left glute planted. So then you get a really good stretch up the side of the body right there. And maybe even curling those left toes into the floor so that you're gripping, or into your mat. And then let's bring the center, reaching that other arm up. Let's take it to the other side and grip now your right foot. Keep your right glute down. Lengthen through this arm by the side of the chair. Good. Breathing. And then inhale and lift this. And exhale, release. And again, inhale and sweep this up. And exhale, release. And you're going to scoot a little forward on your chair because you're going to reach back for the back of your chair, if you have the back of your chair, or you can reach for the back below. But we're going to inhale, sweep our arms up. As we exhale, let's go ahead and clasp our hands to the back of the chair, either the back of the seat or if you've got a chair back. And now let's open this even more. So really, really, really open that. Keeping it here, breathing deep. And then keep those arms back there, and let's do that little bit of rounding here. Take that chin to chest. Lift this up, release those arms. Let's do that again. Inhale and sweep the arms up. Well, actually breathe again. Exhale, press down. And inhale and lift this up. And as we exhale again, let's clasp either the back of the chair, the top back, or the bottom back, whatever you've got. And let's open that up again. So chest is open, eyes are to the sky. Really allow that to open. Imagining that your shoulder blades are touching. So really opening that. Eyes are to the sky, nice and tall, neck is lengthened. From here, just dropping that chin to chest. And then slowly, let's begin to round that spine. So making nice space for each of those vertebrae. And then lifting this back up center. Inhale and sweep our arms up towards the sky. And exhale and press. And inhale and sweep this up. Drop our right arm. Let's do that bend one more time. And again, now you know how to really plant yourself, plant your left side into the chair and into the floor. Sweep this up. Other side, really plant right. Good. Lengthen through that. And lift this up. Good. Release that. Go ahead and roll those shoulders. And roll them forward. Sweep our arms up again. And this time we're going to take ourselves to a nice twist. So we'll actually do a smaller twist first. You can put your hand on the back of the chair if you want, or you can have it on the side of the chair. So we'll do a smaller twist just to begin to warm up that low back. Bring this back to center. Sweep our arms up. Let's do that on the other side. So just a smaller twist. Oh yeah. Let's do that one more time each side, the smaller one. So reach this up and smaller twist right here. And again, lift this up and smaller twist. And bring this back to center. So taking our chin, looking over our right shoulder, chin's going to go back a little further, eyes are going to go back a little further. Now we're going to do that bigger twist. So go ahead and take that left hand to right thigh. If you can, if it's available to you, reaching behind for the top of the chair or the bottom of your chair. Whatever feels most comfortable. And getting a deeper twist, but keeping your glutes planted as much as you can. So both those glutes and those feet. Breathing it deeply. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Bringing this back to center. Good. Taking our chin over to the left side. Chin going over shoulder. Eyes looking back a little further. Right hand to thigh. Left hand behind either to the top of the chair or bottom of the chair. Whatever works best for you. But try and do the same thing that you did on the other side. So grabbing at the same space. And breathing it deeply here. Inhaling. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And as we exhale, let's bring this back to center. Nice. Sweep our arms up. And we're going to do a standing forward, or not standing, we're going to do a seated forward fold. So try it right here where you're at and see where you're at. If you need to move your glutes back on the chair so that you can allow yourself to fold forward. So finding whatever space works for you, because we're going to do a few of these forward folds. You can even, if it feels best for your hips, you can even take those hips apart. So it's up to you. But let's sit it up nice and tall. Sweep our arms up. You've got your nice fold, taking it down and over. Allow your head to relax. Head is lower than that heart. Looking at your knees maybe, or looking at the bottom of the chair. Or eyes are looking forward at the carpet or floor. Again, wherever your neck is going to let you go, wherever your back is going to let you go. Slowly, let's roll this up one vertebrae at a time. Roll our shoulders down and back. Crown of the head lifts. Let's do that again. Inhale and sweep it up. Exhale, dive it down and over. Allow that spine to fold. Allowing that head to relax, that neck to relax, letting gravity do some work here. Breathing deeply, imagining that back rib cage, that you're looking at it, watching it expand and contract. And then again, roll this up one vertebrae at a time. Roll our shoulders down and back. Sweep our arms up. Dive it down and over. Take this down and over. Good, and roll this up. Now let's involve the hips a little bit. So go ahead and take our legs wide. Fit wide here or wide across the corner, whatever works for you. So we'll warm up our hips. Actually, let's go ahead and twist to one side, but keep your left foot planted, so we're twisting to the right. Legs are apart so that you get a good inner thigh and hip stretch right here. Take it back to center and then other side. So twisting that and keeping our right foot planted. You can get a lot done in the chair when you keep the opposite side planted or when you keep your feet planted. You can get a lot of stretching, deeper stretching. And bring this back to center. Let's sweep our arms up towards the sky, dive down and over. So now we've got a wide standing forward fold, and we're opening those hips at the same time. Breathe it here. Send your breath to any tightness. If you're feeling tight in those hip flexors, hip joints, glutes, low back. And then rolling this up one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. Let's do that one more time. Sweep our arms up. Dive it down and over. Get that nice hip opening right here. Relax that head and neck. Breathing it deeply. And bring this back to center. So roll this up. Roll our shoulders back and down. Good, you can take it back to center. And actually go ahead and take it again to the front edge of your chair. And we're going to take our legs out in front of us, so straightening through our legs. And if you need support, you can always grab the side of your chair or the front of your chair. But we're going to press through our legs. Shoulders are down and back. We're going to go ahead and lift our right leg up. So trying to keep that nice and straight and then lower this down. Let's go left side, so go ahead and lift that up and lower this down. Right side lift up and lower down, and left side lift up and lower down. Right side lift up and hold. Let's bend at that knee, holding it here. You can reach behind that or reach behind it with one arm. And let's go ahead and pull this in, but we're still flexing in that left foot, flexing through that left heel into the floor. From here, let's go ahead and take our right ankle, place it onto that left thigh if that's available to you. Sit it up nice and tall, still pressing into that left heel, kind of lean forward. And again, if you need the support of your chair, oh yeah, you can get a really, really, really nice hip and hamstring. Hamstring on the left, hip on the right. Inhale it deeply. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Lifting your torso up, bend your left knee. So now we've got our sitting pigeon. So like when we do pigeon on the ground. Sit this up, press through our left foot and hinge it forward. Oh. You can nod your head if you're tight, or you can shake your head no. Okay, good, I'm not the only one. Hinging right there. Oh yeah. Inhale it deeply. And exhale. And inhale. As we exhale, let's go ahead and lift this up, straighten back through that left leg, press through that left heel, and let's go ahead and bring that right leg right here and then press that back down. So now we've got both of our heels, legs out in front of us. Sit that up tall once again, opening that chest, press, press, press. And then let's lift that right leg, flexed foot, and take that down. Lift left, and take that down. Lift right, and take that down. Lift left, and let's hold. Holding it here. Now we've got to use that core, so bend at your knee. And you can keep it here with both, or you can reach with one. So pulling that in, get that good stretch for the glute and hamstring here. Still pressing through that right foot, so still pressing through that heel on the floor. Let's go ahead and take that left ankle, place it onto right thigh. And sit that up, press through that heel, open this and kind of maybe hinge forward a little bit here. Breathing deep. And if this hurts your quad, you can also like lift your foot up and have your hand underneath your foot. So if it hurts to have all that pressure there on your quadricep. Lifting ourselves back up, let's go ahead and bend at that right knee. Press through our right foot, sit it up, and again, now let's hinge and get a deeper hip stretch. Breathe that here. And then slowly, let's bring this up. Straight, or actually, release your leg. Let's press through both of our heels again. Sitting this up and kind of hinging. You can hold your chair. If you've got good enough stability and balance in your, and you trust your chair, you can hinge forward without holding it. But now, good stretch in calves and hamstrings, still flexing through feet. Imagine toes are going back towards your shins. Your eyes are kind of looking forward so that your spine, your neck is neutral. So you want to think about that spine from tailbone to the crown of the head. And bringing ourselves back up. Good. Go ahead and bend at those knees. We're going to take ourselves kind of over to one side, bringing our right leg up, and you can scooch back into your chair. So bring that right leg up. We're going to take our left leg out. So this is kind of when we do our gate pose. So we've got that left leg out, except we've got our right leg bent. So sitting that up nice and tall and reaching that over. Very nice. Hand is right there on that thigh. Remembering not to put it on the knee, so no pressure on that knee joint. Taking our hand, taking that right to rib cage, twist open towards the ceiling, and breathe this here. And bring this back to center. And go ahead and release that. You can release that right leg. Let's take it to the other side. The cat is behind me. Let's go ahead. Thank you. Go ahead and sit that up nice and tall. Again, take that right leg out, toes either to the side or to the front, just like with our gate pose. And let's go ahead and reach over on this side. Oh. And recognize maybe one side is tighter than the other. If that's the case, then no worries. It's just what it is. But just recognizing. And again, hand is on the thigh, but not on the knee. Good. Let's take our left hand right to that rib cage and twist open towards the sky. I did not know how much I needed the chair yoga today. Wow. Open this up. I didn't realize how tight. And breathing deeply. And bring this back to center. Good. Go ahead and bring ourselves back to center. You can go to the edge, front edge of your chair. Sweep our arms up. Let's do a standing or seating forward fold. Take this down again and relax that here. Relax that head and neck. Maybe nod your head yes, or shake your head no. Good. Rolling this up one vertebrae at a time. Roll our shoulders down and back. Thank you for joining me for this two-parter. This is the end of part 1. You could be done for the day, or if you want to go on to some balance work, go ahead and go into the next video, into part 2, for some balance work and some relaxation. Remember that you are so valuable and important. You are seen and that you are heard. You have a voice and you do have a choice. You can't control what others do or say, but you can control how you respond. Let's inhale, sweep our arms up. Bring our palms together, maybe taking those hands to heart. Inhale it deeply. Cleansing exhale. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.